When you think about supporting your child's language development, you might picture books, flashcards, or speech therapy tools. But one of the most powerful tools is something that you're already doing: play. Play is how young children learn about the world, but it's also how they learn to communicate with sounds, gestures, words, and eventually full conversations.
In fact, a review by Weisberg and colleagues found that when adults join their child in play and add language by labeling, describing, and even asking open-ended questions, children not only learn more words, but also start combining them into longer sentences.
So every time you say, "You're feeding the baby," "Is she hungry?" you're growing their brain. In a 2023 study by Rivero and colleagues, researchers found that positive parenting behaviors during play, like warmth, responsiveness, and encouragement, were linked to better language outcomes in toddlers. That means your tone matters, your interests matter, and your words matter. Try using these simple strategies when playing with your child. First, label what your child is doing. For example, you're building a tower. Second, expand on what they say. If your child says doggy, you say, "Yes, the doggy is sleeping." Lastly, follow their lead. Let them choose the play and you join in with talk. So what does play look like at different ages? Here's a quick breakdown from the Informed SLP's guide on play through the ages and how you can support language development during each stage.
There are two ways to think about how play grows in early childhood. First, how children interact with others during play, and second, how they use objects while playing. Both will give you clues for how to support language.
For infants, play is mostly sensory. You want to narrate their actions. For example, you're shaking the rattle. For toddlers between 12 and 24 months, simple pretend begins. Try using phrases such as, "The car is going up, up, up." For 2 to 3-year-olds, you'll start to see more object substitutions. Try handing them a spoon and say, "Let's stir the soup." From 3 to 4 years, they'll start using scripts. For instance, "I'm the doctor, you're the patient." Add vocabulary like stethoscope or checkup. From 4 to 6 years, play gets more social and detailed. Join in on their story building. Ask them what happens next.
Let's briefly review the different forms that play can take. First, exploratory play is when children explore objects like shaking a rattle. Relational play is linking objects like stacking blocks. Constructive play is creating something new like shaping Play-Doh. Functional or symbolic play is using objects for their purpose like feeding a baby doll. Sociodramatic play is pretending and taking on roles like dressing up as a character.
Here are 3 things to remember next time you sit down to play. Number 1, get on their level. Sit face to face so your child can see your expressions and hear your words clearly. Number 2, use rich and meaningful language. Instead of saying, "Nice job," try, "Wow, you used the red block to finish your tower." Number 3, enjoy it. When you're engaged in having fun, your child is more likely to talk, imagine, and connect. You don't need special training or expensive toys. You just need to be present, be playful, and talk. Because play is more than fun. It's how your child learns to share their world with words. For more tips, talk to your speech-language pathologist or visit theinformedslp.com.